know what to do. Subscribe! Yes, so today is not a regular day because you are seeing me with lots of people around. So guess what? We're having a series which is starting today and this is called Heartbreak Stories. Episode 1. With me, I have by my left, Luciana, of course, Toby. So yeah, these are my guys for today and we'll be sharing our heartbreak stories, what people have done to us and the ones that broke hearts.
I remember something my teacher used to say about how when you enter uni, you almost rush. And I had no idea what that meant until I actually experienced it when they said when you get into school. So the guys that were already there before waiting for you. They have babes, 211 guys, all of them, but they are fresh meat. So you, they are targeting you.
Of course.
They enjoy you, chop you, and then kick away. So
Fresh.
Shaq was to uni, and I remember this day when my friend was, because I used to, as I am, I'm still very shy, kind of. So I got to school and my friend wasn't around, so we said okay. So I said okay, let me go to church and everything. I was going to church for a while. So I went to church and I was wearing one long Maka skirt, one random top like usually. So I didn't look at me. And then I was leaving and from nowhere, some random guy just runs to my front and he's like, oh hi, I'm the Jesus Christ. Say hello. And he's like, I can't really see his face. I'm like, oh hi. He's like, oh blah blah blah. I saw you in church and dressed like this.
Oh, they saw you dressed in very Amaka.
I said, okay.
That was nice.
Hi. You know, it's like,
You were hot.
Complete face.
So,
So he now said, let me get your number. No more. Okay. Because I know how to say you at that time. I was too shy for that. So I gave him my number. Then we started chatting and everything. So, disclaimer, I'm not tribalist. As you hear, my name is like Daisy. I'm like a party good girl. But I know he was so around, he looked like a chinny. And in my mind, I was like, I'm not really feeling this vibe, but yeah, he was cool to talk to and everything was great. But I didn't want to see him. But finally. So I'm now driving with my friends. I said, we are following me. We go to the place. That's him, talk for a few minutes, and then tell him, sorry, there's all kind of lecture, we gotta. So I got there, my friend was standing around, and wow, out of nowhere, these two guys came, and I was actually backing them, and I just turned, and they're like, oh, sorry, excuse me. Okay.
alright.
So I was like, oh, hi. I was like, are you? I was like, yes, sir, my Daisy. His name was. Let's call him. What do we call him?
Jim.
No, the chilling there. Let's call it.
You call him Jim.
Yeah,
But what's not the Jim?
No, I'm calling him
Yeah. But you remember?
I'm calling him Jim.
Hey, your man is it? Hey, your man. If you know, you know. So anyway, so of course I told my friend can't skedaddle. So we started talking and vibing. Nice guy, chill guy and everything. And I really like this man. What's his sweet talk?
Delicious.
You know how scrumdiddlicious? You know how guys say, oh, you're pretty, and my guy would say, you're beautiful. Your eyes sparkling. I remember when they were standing on one street, like looking into my eye. I mean, I was watching. I was like, oh, there's a I'm like, you're making me shy. Stop looking at me like this. It's like, you're so beautiful. So one day I was just in my room and then my roommate, because I knew the guy at the time, stepped in and she was like, it's like as if I saw your dad, it's not game. I said, sorry. So I tried reaching him at that point and he didn't respond. So later, how have you been? Where have you been? Where you been? He said, oh, something, classes. Well, you had classes. Where? Like, oh, so in this part of the school. Oh, really? friend's son this night.
Wow.
It's okay, it's fine. I didn't say anything to him, because in my mind I'm like, wow, okay. So at that point, something shifted. I started dodging him. He started dodging. It was weird because at the same time I started to avoid him. He was avoiding me. Wow. And I have no idea why. All of a sudden, just kind of fizzled out. So, beautiful thing, Shine. I thank God for my wife because, like, one semester after, I shy he got one girl pregnant.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
God, thank you.
Wow.
Before breakfast and lunch, Shine got pregnant.
Hey.
Wow.
Secondary school.
Wow.
Secondary school girl.
Wow. So he liked
Yes,
young
best part.
boys.
He had the audacity to pick me up like 2 years later. She asked me for funds.
Oh my God, what a lie.
Red flag. Red cover.
Okay, so after high school, like you said, the time period in time when I was supposed to be dating, I decided to take a gap year because I wasn't ready to go to school immediately. I wanted to figure out myself. I had this friend. He was my senior. Let's start from the beginning. He was my senior in high school. I was in GSS 2 and he was in SS 2. He had a girlfriend and I didn't know. He was like the first person to talk to because I had just switched schools then. I went to school and there was this guy who said, oh hi, what's your name? Welcome to so and so school. Then he was just fine, he was fine. He was first person to talk to me, he was so nice. So obviously he was older and I was very crushing him. And I was like, I was crushing. Then I'm not going to lie. I was sorry.
And anybody here, don't lie. I had a crush on their teacher. One of the teachers.
Ew, that's another
Another story for
another day.
Okay.
So yeah, he was so nice to me and like for like first few weeks of school, I didn't even know how to I was not interested in. He used to call, check up on me. Have you done your homework? Have you done this? And he would help me out because I was not so good at math. I eventually found out from my classmates that he was like, that guy you're always like that. He has a girlfriend. I said to me, there's nothing, no. I mean, I was just like, then I was telling myself, no, we're just friends. We're just friends. He said, just be careful. Fast forward to like, I had been in school for a while and I avoided him. We were friends, but not too close. So he entered SS3. I was in GSS 3. I used to enter my senior's class a lot. Yeah. And
He likes older guys.
That's what I was doing.
So he and she were going through a rough patch. If you can call it what they were doing dating, but they were going through a rough patch and they suddenly had my time again. And I'm sorry to say, I think I was stupid. I don't want to use the word stupid, but yes, that's what And he came and he talked to me and like after school, so then I didn't school myself. My mom had gotten a job somewhere, so she used to come to pick me later. And he used to stay in school. He had the liberty to stay in school later. So after school, we talking. So one day after school, I think he thought she had gone home, but she hadn't gone. I just heard somebody's voice. And she's like this very loud person. And she shouted. And like people around that don't even know. She just gave a full drama, and I was like, oh. And then the first red flag that I did not think was she said that he said I said something about her to him. And I was like, I don't know, cool. I shouted at him. She was shouting at me. She like completely forgot that he was there. I was attacking him. And I was like,
Oh my God.
I didn't know. So after that, I just avoided him until he graduated and left school. Finished school and graduated. During my gap year, fast forward like 5 months into my gap year, I was just like, hi, this is another. Let me use his name. Let me use another name. This is James. He's a Muslim boy. Let me start with that. This is James. I was like, hi. He was like, oh yeah, I got your number from so. I was like, okay, hi, how are you doing? This is fine. How are you? Are you in school yet? I said no, I'm picking up here. I was like, what the fuck? He's like, okay, he's in the same. I was like, okay, yeah, how's your girlfriend? He said, no, we broke up immediately after school. Oh, okay, that's suspicious. So
That's
James was a very sweet talker. He called me all the time. He sent me things. He doesn't see me online for a whole day. He will call me that night. Okay, let me show you how.
Were you online?
I think I was like 17. That day, I was 17. Yeah. She been doing it. I was 17 and yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so to show you how serious it was, my mom knew that there was somebody I was liking, and my mom and I already had a deal. Like when I was 16, I could start dating, but it was like, of course, caution. But yeah, she already knew I was liking this guy. But of course, I left out the part that he was missing, and that was really tricky. So yeah, it was nice. He used to buy me things, send me credit, send me this. I was stupid. I was collecting it too. I was stupid. Sometimes you don't have to point it out. Okay, yeah, so like I said, you say stupid again, but he never officially asked me to be his girl.
I wanted to say that.
He never officially said it. Like, like being my girlfriend or like he never officially did that.
You guys were just in situationships then.
Kind of. Now the story is leading to so many content. So like, yeah, we were doing our thing. Now let me mention red flags that I did. Oh God! I did not notice. One, I was not allowed to come. No, first I avoided visiting, but I used to visiting me come when my parents are around. That was my one rule. But he had it. First, he never came to my house. Two, our general friends. Okay, some of them knew, but generally they didn't know. Oh God. Yeah, that's so. Those were red flags that I chose not to notice. I saw. I was stupid. I think we concluded that I was stupid. Okay, so how did it end? Basically, I just noticed after a while, I entered school. I was telling my mom at school like what's going on, this and that. A scenario happened where a guy was. Like you said, the guy was like checking me out, like asking me out and everything, and I told him that he was like in normal target. And unlike, I could not avoid this guy because he was in my faculty. So I was not complaining to him that like James, like so guy, and he was like, what do I do? He was like, you can go ahead.
Oh wow.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I was like,
Okay.
what? Excuse me?
Nice one.
He said, no, you can go ahead. You don't know if you might like him.
It wasn't clearly telling you there that you guys were nothing.
Yeah, you were liking him. It was like, hey girl, I'm
I was like, I don't understand. Please explain. But
Oh my
I didn't say anything about that again. 2 weeks later, we had a general outing with friends, some of his friends, some of my friends had a general outing. And one of his friends he didn't introduce me, was like, this is my friend, no, he actually introduced me as his girlfriend, but this is my girlfriend, this and so. That one too, I don't know how or where or the connection happened. He got my Instagram and texted me, and I was like, oh, you're looking really nice, blah, blah. The conversation was heading towards, you should leave James and come to me. And
okay.
I don't know.
Wait, how are you sure they were not?
That is the first. I now told James, but he's James. I told James that your friend, was like, my friend wouldn't do that. This is what I did. I even took screenshots of the conversation and sent it to him. And I said, then what did you do to make him feel?
Oh my God.
What is
Wow.
After he said,
so I was pissed. I was like, I don't understand. First, I brought up the first thing. I was like, first of all, you're telling me I should go ahead to another guy, and I'm making it sound like I'm the one that's coming into him. No, I stopped talking to him. 4 months passed. This guy was viewing my status. This guy was viewing my Instagram. This guy was seeing everything. He did not send me. He didn't say anything to me. 4 months. 4
giving stalker
months passed. He was like, you could actually see James viewed your status. James did this. James did that, but he was not going to send me anything.
Wow.
On my birthday, he was like, oh, happy birthday, today's your birthday. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah, thank you. He was like, okay, so like, are you free? Would you like to go? I was like, I'm busy. I don't have time. I was like, you see me, you're doing like this. I said, sorry, he said, no, you can't move on from that.
Okay.
Excuse me. I was like, I was so angry. Like, I'm not the person that gets angry. But I was like, guy, I'm not going to say, I cursed. Like, the person was like, guy, what do you mean? He was like, no, I was giving you time. I just knew that Shakara was.
Oh my god. Can you see what we girls are passing through? Like, okay.
I was angry and I was crying as I was bashing this guy. I was like, I don't. He was like, no, I was giving you time. I just knew that. I don't know what came onto you. I know what came onto you. I was like, blah, 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 after everything. So you claim that I'm your girlfriend, like you claim you love me, and he said, I never said I love you.
What?
I love
You love me. We have.
Come down, guys. It's getting better. It's getting better. I don't say that all the things, but everything you did, all the gifts you used to give me, he said, and that's just the way I am with everyone. It's not my fault you took it defensively. I said, what? And I was shocked.
me.
Oh my God. I was shocked to the bone because
I'm sorry, was the goal to get you back?
I don't understand. Anyone that sent me a message on my birthday, and this is like everything you were doing. I said that birthday, I was just, and I was at home because it was a phone call. I ended the phone, and then I couldn't even react immediately because it was my birthday, and then my mom had done everything, and I was just like things were happening. I was just like action was good, but I did not know what was good in my head. I was like, I'm not how to murder this guy because that was what was in my head. I said,
Hey, but we've suffered.
I was not trying to like just I'm not going to chat this guy. I now saw on his status he posted my picture. Happy birthday, my love. I said, what kind of human being is this? Like what kind of psychotic human is that person? This was not like this guy messed with my brain, and I did not realize how much he messed with my brain until like another guy was coming to me, and I was like,
yeah, that trauma.
I was like, So now what makes it, because recently it now started hurting again. Like it wasn't hurting me, it was just painful again. This happened like 3-4 years ago. It was one of his friends shouted me. I general for no how are you? He actually, funny enough, his friend comes to this church. I see him every Sunday. He was like, hi, how are you? Blah, blah. He now mentioned James' name. I was like, okay. Yeah, I hope he's fine. Hope he's cool. I was like, he really misses you. He said he really misses you. I said, I don't understand. What do you mean? He said, well, ever since like you guys ended the thing, he's gone. He's been doing what is it? He has gone deep into it.
How bad?
I said, like that was like my literal reaction. So that's his life. He's destroying. I was like, my literal. Because I don't care. He said, what do you mean by you don't care? I said, I don't care. He's all like, I can't be that wicked. I said, I don't care. He left me. He said no. Do you know that? I'm not going to give because the story is basically to know, but from what the friend said, his own point of the story was that I was promiscuous, I was seeking attention, I was needy, I was forcing things on him that he didn't want. I was the bad guy basically, and the reason he had to end it with me was because I was talking to one guy in my school and he felt like I was cheating on him.
So I think this is one I actually consider like actual breakfast. Thank you. So
we get
I need a tissue.
Funny, I remember this issue.
you
we have to dry the tears.
Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry.
I'm supposed to mention something.
Yeah, text.
I almost forgot to mention something, but let's just.
That I did not. Oh, wow.
Sure, one of the other issues I had with me was the fact that I wasn't willing to give him what he needed in the sexual push. That he did not know who I was.
Why does that sound big?
In that I said, what he needed. His words that he doesn't know who I was.
They are
For me,
kids,
who I
but
was.
do you know the funniest thing is that what people say to us as a kid, they are calling us kids. What people say to us, like I'll literally open my mouth when somebody's telling me, somebody that is old enough to be my father is asking me for sex, and I'll be like, okay, at the point in my life, I'm sorry, I thought that unmarried men, maybe I was going to end up
One day,
married man.
exactly.
Because everybody that was coming into my life at a very tender age were married men.
Actually.
And the one thing I kept myself, I told them, I was like, I'm not be the one to destroy your marriage. But I don't want someone to destroy my own marriage. So please, your wife needs you. Your wife don't give you what you want. Your wife needs you. You don't have to be flicking around for other younger girls. How old was I? 13. And you're asking me for sex. At what age? Your wife needs you.
That's a whole different
Your wife
conversation.
needs
That's
you.
like
Like a whole
friend
different
conversation.
It's really a different
Because it was an
conversation.
issue for him. What made it worse was the fact that he knew something like I already told him I dealt with molestation and sexual abuse when I was younger. So his take was, what? It's not like you're clean, so why are you falling? I was like,
Petition to punch him.
Yeah.
God.
Okay, so the one experience I'd actually consider breakfast. Or, I used to be serving breakfast, not eating.
I told you, serving breakfast.
Oh my god.
Premium.
So, I met this guy in school. Cool guy. I don't even remember how we met. I just know that, thank you. So I used to do voiceovers and stuff in church.
Yeah.
A voice of a queen.
And I was doing this, we had this program in church, I was doing the voiceover, and he sat beside me and was extremely goofy. Throughout the performance, but somehow I managed to stay still. So we exchanged numbers, then he came in his friend's car, took me, and we drove around school and everything. And it was a very strange experience for me because at the time, anyway, so that was before summer. And then after summer, we started talking again. And then we saw, long story short, I was in between ending one relationship. I was thinking of ending it because I felt like, oh, I'm not good enough. That's a different story. I felt like I wasn't good enough for the guy. He was a solid guy, but things were a mess. And this other guy was in the picture. I was like, okay, let's roll. So he wanted a relationship, and I wasn't ready for that. So it was really cute. We'd see, we'd hang out. He had one best friend. Let him down to the side. One gay best friend. Let him down. So we hang out and
Hey.
so it was amazing, and then things started to get a bit more difficult. He was a bit more controlling. I was doing my final year project around that time I started, and he wanted to see me more, wanted to spend more time, like all this and that. I'm like, I'm busy. I'm here for school, not for months, and it was super intense during that period. But there were some sweet moments. He'd come to where I was doing my project. I remember this one day we played Little Irish, lovely, in the room. And we were still dancing in the whole room. So after that, things took a turn for the worse. And there was this program in school, like a concert. And he knew I was tired, and he said he wanted to see me. I said, I'll see you during the program, so let me use this time to get ready. My hair was in a bonnet, my everything, my face mask. And then he bought
that's the way your future husband meets you.
So anyway, so he buzzes me up and he's like, oh, I'm downstairs. I'm like, we had a conversation like 1 hour ago, then I'm busy. I was like, nah, he's downstairs, he wants to see me. I'm like, I want to see you, I'm not hello, am I supposed to undo my calendar? I want to do hot girl, Fast was gonna be after the concert. I was gonna,
We're gonna turn up.
you want to turn up? So he said, he's downstairs, long story short. And I said, okay, cool. So he was pissed and he left, okay. So I didn't even know how pissed he was until later when we were talking, and he was really upset because he came. I'm like, wait, I told you I wasn't going to be available. So we went home for, I stayed in school because I was still working on my project, and he went home. Shortly after, I get a message from him. Oddly enough, I was waiting for him because he had a house around the school, so I thought, okay, we can spend some time together and all that. And he buzzes me up and tells me that, well, he's dating his best friend now. And I'm like,
I saw it.
Sorry.
So I asked you how many girlfriends.
At the time when we were, oh yeah, he never. Okay, he wanted to ask me that. To me, that said no, but let's leave that one.
You thought you were not ready.
During that period, she would always be around, always, and she seemed supportive, And anytime we had issues, she was always on my side. My girl senses were taken.
Double agent.
So when he hits me up and they're dating, like, so
congratulations.
I practically.
You don't say.
So I practically, and I'm like, wait. Why? How?
When?
Once he says he went home and everything, and he was down, and she was there for him, and then and I wasn't there for him, and he started listing all the times, and listed that day at the concert as the major reason that I didn't come, I wasn't available. I was like,
that's not a good reason.
like, oh my god. And this was like shortly before the new year. So my head was a wreck. I was heartbroken. I was like, so this is what I've been dishing. Like this is just on my own medicine.
She entered the new year as a wrecking ball.
So we just, and then one day I just hit him up, and I'm a writer, by the way. Now I wrote because I was literally losing my mind. I remember asking him like, okay, wait, chill, sorry, what level is she in again? He's like, no, I'm not gonna tell you that. I don't know what you mean. I'm like, I'm not crazy. I promise. I just want to know. And I really just wanted to know because the way my brain was working at that time is I need to really put a face and like burn this into my memory. Like, so you mean this game?
This is what.
By the way, she's amazing. Like I know now what she's actually really good. In case you see this, she's epic. But at the time, we love you. But at the time, so I sent you this episode on the 31st. At this point, something in my brain has just calmed down. And I'm like, blah blah blah, like it's your choice, that's cool, whatever, blah blah blah. And because he was already starting, like during that short time frame, already saying things about how about things with her stressful, but she's something. I mean, he was regretting. So I was like, see, you've chosen her, please stick with her. Don't break her heart. Be a good guy. I just like literally, and it was funny because that release, I literally something just. I was crazy because you think when you think of heartbreak, you think it takes months, and it took. Like 2 days. It was shocking, and I just let him go and entered the new year with peace of mind, and when we saw like a few months later, he was like the model. Now his friends were trying to put them together. I said, for your friends,
I'm gonna
but YG is now, so yeah, that's cool.